If you're new to side imaging, it can be a little confusing as to what you're looking at first, so here's a real life analogy as to what those shadows in fish look like. As you can see, the bigger the caribou, the bigger the shadow, because it's blocking more light. Or in our case, the bigger fish are blocking more of that sonar return, creating a bigger shadow. Now try to imagine how small the shadow would be if the caribou was laying down flat. The same goes true for fish when they are belly to the bottom. Sometimes they might not even cast a shadow at all, depending how tight down they are. Just to the opposite of that, the higher they are off bottom, the bigger the shadow and the farther away that shadow is. Now, of course, it's easy to spot big fish on side imaging, but you're not typically going to be targeting walleyes the size of caribou unless you're Lane from Mountain Man Outdoors, who graphed this 31-incher on Last Mountain Lake in Saskatchewan. And that shot is actually from an older Humminbird unit, regular OG side imaging before the Mega version came out. By the way, Lane knew that was a 31-inch mark on the graph because he slid his cursor back over to it, dropped a waypoint, doubled back around, and his mom was doubled over before they even killed the big motor. Way to go, Mom. Anywho, most of the lakes around here, it's those 15 to 19-inch eater-sized walleyes that you're looking for, and like I said, they're not gonna graph like a caribou. You gotta think of them more as squirrels down there. But now the Mega side imaging has been out the last couple years, even the squirrels can't hide.
You better run, squirrel!